Hi, is this thing on? Are you ready? C's ready. Let me get Gidget. Hold, please. Hello. Oh, hi, Tootie. Oh, hi. Say hi. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, everybody. I have a lot to say today. Probably won't be as many swear words. Oh, Lord. You know how they talk about in A Christmas Story when the dad swears and like the swear words are still hanging out over Lake Michigan? That's probably what happened after last week. Mama was fired the F up. She was this, but not as much today. No, I'm not. I am fired up, but I want to set the record straight on something. Hey, look at this. Look at this guy right here. This guy, in the midst of all kinds of craziness, Mike, as we call him, he's a good man. He makes me happy. He does. Look, Mike, I fixed my hair ish, little hard hat head. How's everybody doing? Who's here? Hi, CJ. How are you? How are you, love? Haven't seen you in forever. Janine Cameron, I got to see her today. I'll show you real quick. So Janine's house is right by where my project is. Now, you guys know I do building inspections. So that means I get to actually still go out into the world. And so today it was like, I said Rapunzel, but I think it was more like, it was more like Romeo and Juliet. There's me in front of Janine's building. She's up in the balcony. So I got to give her a little drive by. It was really, really nice to see her face. I miss you too, girlfriend. Hey, Michael DeCook, how are you, my friend? You showered after I stopped by. Was that like a little reminder for you? So look it. Cheers, everybody. Oh, Snort. Say hi. Oh, I know. I might have her do the, I think she wants to be the lumbar Frenchie. How is everybody? Week whatever of staying at home. Yeah, drink. I'm going to be a great cook and have my own suite at Betty Ford Clinic. I have a feeling by the time all this shiznit is over, right? How was your week, you guys? Look it. We're going to dish on something. We're going to dish on something that, believe it or not, I have information about, and that is the Tiger King. Who's watched that on Netflix? Because I got some things to say. I just want to let you know that. Hi, Jessica. How's my girl? Sending you a lot of love. Hey, Megan. Look at Megan's here. Hey, Megan, how's your daughter doing? I love your profile picture. Honey, would you like to get down? Right? Mike, I was wondering. About that. CJ's an extrovert. In captivity. Oh, honey. Yeah, you are like the ones on the Tiger King. Hold on. Look at this. Oh, look at this. I got rolling in here. Look at how Miss New Booty's back here, squeezing in. Oh, Momsy's here. Hi, Momsy. Mike, I cannot imagine what you're going to make your masks out of, but maybe it's going to be out of Ivanka Trump's scarves from China. Oh, I said it. Oh, hi, girlfriend. Yes, Erin, I have met Carol Baskin, and I'm here to set the record straight. Yeah, that's Carol Baskin. And I got to tell you, I must set you right on this. I posted in the links here, my blog post and my videos. And I also posted a link. VG, what's happening? I also posted a link to the email that I got from Carol Baskin's husband, who I've also met. And I've known them for about 10 years. So there you go. I got things to say. Brother Daniels is here. Hi, darling. I was being attacked by Gigi. She's getting a little nutty. Is that a blue Yeti mic? Yes, you did. It's my big silver boyfriend with his little mask on. He likes to play it. I'm going to tell you all the things. My cousin Erin is here. I got things to say. Your daughter's doing well. Megan's daughter is on the front lines. Look at, you need me to get on the game show. I will get on your game show. Please post the links here for me if you could. Let's touch base with each other, though. How's everybody doing? Let's hear how your week was before I get into Carol Baskin and Tiger King, because I'm not kidding. I got some things to say. Who would like? Cheryl says CJ says she watched the whole thing. Okay, I'm really interested to hear. But more than anything, I'm just going to share because I've been so impassioned about Big Cat Rescue, and mother effing incensed at Netflix. I love me some Netflix. I just watched Last Tango in Halifax and I ate it up. But I will say, I think they just went for the money. And I think the two people, and their names are Eric Good and Rebecca Jacqueline, went for the money, went for the sensational. And Carol Baskin got caught in the middle of it. And no, she didn't kill her husband. So please, with sugar on top, knock that crap off because it's fun. It got totally spun. There are three sides, but what makes for good media is definitely all kinds of twisted. And that's, I get it, you guys. I get it. If you don't know, if you haven't been there, if you haven't met her, and if you haven't done your homework, and I'm not saying that you didn't do your homework, I'm just saying it's very easy to believe when you've got a super captive audience and 10 episodes packed full of sensationalizing crap, then you're going to know. Aaron says, blown away by the fact that I was home full time for 15 years, go back to work for 4 months, and now you're homeschooling. Son of a gosh, right? I'm just saying. Kevin says, Kevin, who sent me the funniest video. Kevin, please post a link to that video. I sent it to my friends at Wax and Lash, and you'll see why when you see that video. Her husband live was so sweet. Oh yeah, yeah. If you saw that, I just posted it. Thank you. They just. I just bathed. That's a good smell for you, bro. I'm just saying. Oh, hey, Christy. You guys go follow Christy. She does pretty frequent card readings. She's like me on crack and really plugged in. Just saying. I get a hit off her spirit bong a lot. Who's got drinks? Janine says she couldn't get past the fourth episode. She believes in can close that chapter of your life. I agree. Just, a perfect storm of timing. Again, all of a sudden this thing comes out and everybody's at home and they got buttloads of time to watch it. And then they got whatever this chuckle the nut is that, I can't. And I got to tell you something. I've known about this guy for 4 years. I went to Big Cat Rescue. I won Fan of the Year, and they sent me down there. I went with my friend Courtney. And now I had been following Big Cat Rescue since about 2010 or 11. So my cat Bob, who some of you may know, he was a huge fan of Big Cat Rescue, and he used to change his profile picture to Joseph, which was one of my favorite lions there. And he, so I've been aware of them. And then all of a sudden I get this email like, you've been chosen as the Fan of the Year. Send you down there. Life-changing. I already knew about the great work that they did, which is also, she constantly says, I'm trying to put myself out of business by, having people be very aware of what it's like in this exotic trade world. She's got this big cat, Nikita, that was rescued from a drug den dealer's basement. Girlfriend spent her first 5 years in a dark basement on concrete. Oof. I get wound up. I get verklempt. Oof, right in here. Oof. And so anywho, they do a ton of great work. And let me just tell you right now, to start this off, do not go to a cub petting zoo. Ever. And if you see one at a circus or zoo or even at a reputable event, just let me know. Just tell me. I'll take care of it. I'll put the word out, because think about this. They're breeding these tigers. It's not conservation, folks. It's not. And all these tigers that she can't let them into the wild. Trust me, I went to Africa. I saw all these mofos in the wild and they're amazing. But these ones that are bred into captivity, they wouldn't survive. All right, I'm going to get into that more. But I'm just telling you, don't pet a tiger cub. It ain't cool. All right, Spirit Bong, where are we at? Hold on. I've calmed down now. I just get so incensed though, because I just know all the good work that they're doing. In fact, I called Carol last week and left her a message because I've got her cell. I was like, girlfriend, I got your back. This one woman, this old biddy here, that's me. I got your back. Namaste. I think I'm going to start a new segment of the show called So This Bitch, because any good story starts, so this bitch, and whether that is a male or a female. Who's got a so this bitch story? I'm gonna leave that to you too. So Mike, by the way, is on one of the job sites and just is an absolute delight and cracks me up. And he loves Charlie, also, aka Chuckles. Hold on, I'm getting some more wine. By the way, this is my new favorite, 47-pound giant rooster. Her Royal Majesty's Rex Goliath. He was an actual rooster that weighed 47 pounds about 100 years ago. Hey, speaking of 100 years ago, I just lost a great aunt. Actually, it was a great cousin, but she was almost 102. She just passed away this past Saturday. Rest in peace, Aunt Frances. You are now with she was my grandfather's cousin. And it would have been my grandparents' 80th wedding anniversary on the 1st. So do you love that? Oh, hey, Wendy. How are you, darling? Michael says, I watched the first 20 minutes and the cats being in cages when they said they were waiting for them to die and see the graves broke my heart. Listen, when you go there, they had Cameron and Zabu, who were like the Brangelina, when Brangelina was still Brangelina, of the tiger world. So what these guys, they rescued. Cameron was a lion and Zabu was a white tiger. And they rescued them from a roadside place where they were trying to breed them to make ligers because people are dumb. Thank you, Anna. And so they tried to separate them, and they loved each other so much that they were just desperately kind of shriveling away without each other. So they fixed Cameron. He lost his mane. At first, they just fixed Zabu, thinking, okay, they could still have Cameron have his mane and have his D's nuts. But then he just was getting too aggressive about Zabu. So they fixed Cameron. He lost his mane, but then they were able to be together, and which was so unusual for a lion and a tiger to be together. Oh, my. Nicole's here. I love you too, darling. I do. Kathy says, what crazy show we're talking about. The lion tiger. What the fuck is it called? Tiger King, which I know Carol Baskin. I consider her a friend. I know about her. Bok, bok, right? So this bitch, let me tell you, this bitch is good for sure. Hey, darling. What's up, Joe Craw? The Joe Craw method. What's up, Brooke? Pamela Martino, one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. We went to Italy together. We showed dead. D's, that's right. D's cat nuts. Right, Bon Kui? Anyway, listen, we're gonna do a quick smudge. Who's ready for a smudge? Then we'll talk a little bit more. Then we'll do some card readings. Beep. Right, I know. Hi, Diane. How are you? I need my beep. Hold on. How's everybody doing in general, though? Let me tell you about how my days go. Because I'm a building inspector, I still am able to go to so this biatch. What's up, Tara? How are you, love? Yeah, I just can't watch it. You don't. It's so it's just incendiary. And also, let me just tell you, women are punished more harshly for men for what they think when they think women did something wrong. It's just a fact, folks. It's just a fact. You're ready for a smudge. Thank you, darling. Crazy World. Yes, I do. And I adore her. What's in my glass? Hi, Anita, over on the other side of the world. And hi to Jeff, to Aaron's Jeff. How are you? Thank you for joining us today. Ooh, girl, I get so angry. You guys follow Wendy. Wendy was one of my first businesses in Crave and has, oh my God, what's it called? What's your pet? It's one of the first times I ever saw pet aromatherapy. Daisy Paw. Is it Daisy Paw? Love you. Hey, Candice, how are you? What's happening? Anyway, we're going to get back to Carol right now. Look what I have. Smudge it. Daisy Paw, that's right. I got to drink some more wine. Hold on. You guys take a deep breath. Everybody just, settle in. Get your root chakra going. You know where it is. Down by your who, right? Or your D's nuts-ish. Sure, that's what they say when they teach chakra class. Ooh, sniff it. Look at that. And Brooke, I saw you lost your job, honey. I'm going to smudge you. I'll smudge you, right? Look at this. What color is your root chakra, folks? It's red. You know what my favorite chakra is the sacral. That's your orange chakra. Just makes me happy. It's all about fun and authenticity. I also love the yellow chakra. That's the solar plexus. The JJ, that's right, girls and boys. Hold on. That's for every swear word I'm going to say tonight. Okay, everybody close your eyes. You ready? Let's bring in the collective. Let's rein it in, folks. Wendy, I miss you too, love. Let's rein this mofo in. Ooh, let's bring in all the masculine and the feminine energy, because it is not just about being a male or a female. We both all got it. What is smudging, Randy? This is it. This is sacred dried blessed sage. Looks like a big spliff. 420, everybody. Hello. And it's for cleansing energy. Actually, that's also an antibacterial. FYI. All right, so here we go. Everybody close your eyes. We're going to bring in the collective. Hold, please. Thank you to all the spirits and the higher powers that are here tonight, coming in hot, not bringing your BS, right? Thank you for all the spirit guides that are here with us that belong to the folks that are here. I've got my 5 spirit guides. I've got Bob, got my grandparents, got my Uncle Jack, I got my friend Danielle. She's here. She's always showing up when I am having fun. She loved drinks. Yep. Who's here for your folks? Whose grandparents are here? Jessica, I know your dad's here, right? Root chakra, that's right. You had somebody smudge your office today. Joe Carl, here's here for you. Hi, Tyler, my nephew's here. Hi, darling. Good to see you, bud. I'm going to buzz you this weekend, okay? Anyway, bringing in all the higher powers, everyone who's passed, everyone that's with us and sits with us and guides us and shows us all the protection, all the love, all the guidance. 6 chakra, folks. Third eye blind. Don't make it third eye blind. Make it third eye open. Rebecca's parents are here. Yes, yes, yes. This is a Cheech and Chong size. Absolutely. Tell me who's here on your side, you guys, please. I know a couple folks have them here, but just give me some names. And I'm just asking for protection. I'm asking for a blessing, and we're grateful. We're sitting here in gratitude, folks. We're sitting here in gratitude for the things that we have, for the more time that we have to do things. We're sitting here and knowing that we are well cared for. I know there's a lot of fear out there, folks. I ain't playing with you. I ain't playing. I know it. Look at this. Tara's maternal granddad, adopted grandma, absolutely. Michael says Grandma Ruby's here. Joe Craw, is it both your parents, honey? Let's see who else. Hi, Carla. Yes, Mom and Daisy for sure. Absolutely. Scoobs is here. He sure is. Oh my goodness. Bill's here. Okay, nice. Thanks, Mike. Shannon and Kayla. Yeah. It looks like a good photo. I can't wait to see this. Oh, that must be the thing that we were talking about. Leanna. Oh, hi, Leanna. I love her. Oh my gosh, just her face makes me happy. Oh, hey, Jess. Thank you. That's it. That's me doing a reading. Here we go. Who else is here? Cassie and Congo. Bob Voss is here. Lily's here. Baby Ragu is here. My foofy foo. Yeah, you guys, and my Aunt Fran is here. So thank you for being here, spirits, guides, and energies. Thank you so much. We got a lot of folks here. Could you guys tell me where you're from? Tell me how you're doing. Are you in lockdown? I'm not, because I do building inspection. Looks like I'm going to have to be wearing a mask next week, though. I'm going to draw little lips on it. Oh, Bill Withers is gone today. Ain't no sunshine when you're gone. Right? Isn't that him? Yep. Let's talk about positivity and let go of the fear. Amen. And hi, Sarah. I love you so much. I know your pups are here today too, by the way. Yes. What's been positive that's happened? So for me, I had the other day I was driving into Denver, and I'm going for my flash dance look, by the way. What a feeling. Yes, she does have great energy. Yay. DC. Yes. Where's everybody else from? Megan's in my hometown. Jeff says, do you connect to loved ones in Australia? I'm in lockdown and it's pretty bad. I bet, darling. I just channel. I just hold space for you guys. I just bring my goofy ass energy in here and get everybody connected together. That's what my superpower is. I love spirit. I love wonky. Sending energy. Boy, did we start off the year thinking, okay, it's bad in Australia. It's crazy. And then Mother Nature said, why don't you hold my beer? I just feel like I ain't doing it, girl, all the time. Yep. Tara's in Denver. Kevin, thank you, love. Good. You need some positive vibes. Yep. Brooke's here in Denver. Love you, girlfriend. You light me up too with your good energy. My New York brother's here. You got that going for you, which is nice. You guys post all your links in here, please. Anything cool you're doing, any cool podcast, blog that you've written, quote, psalm, hymn, poem, you know what I'm saying? Limerick. Gonna go see your brother tomorrow since you went on vacation. Haven't seen him since March. His birthday. So excited. That's awesome, honey. Listen, and I'm sorry in advance for all you who, like me, had a birthday in March. Womp, womp, womp. It was the F word. Pamela's here from West Virginia. You're on lockdown as well. Bay. Hi, Bay. There she is. Anna is in New York. I know that you are not on lockdown yet. Hubby and son and I are your essential personnel. Okay, gotcha. So the other day I was driving to work, and because I am working on what's considered an essential personnel job, I go to the job site. So, but I make sure that I wear my safety vest when I'm in the car, just in case. You never know. So here I am at the what's usually a super busy intersection, and I look over and it's just me and another guy, and he's in a big truck, and he's got a safety vest on, and I was like, beep beep, roll down the window, nice outfit. Oh man, I thought that was funny. Michael says, even though I'm a bit of an introvert, Jessica had a positive meeting for everyone today that was just based on saying something you appreciate about someone. That's my girl, man. She brings everybody together. I'm telling you, that's awesome. So you that your company is I just forgot it. I just forgot what Jessica's company is. Marketing. Anyway, post it for me, please. They have the most amazing social media conference in Lima, Ohio, not Peru, which unfortunately I'm hoping we get to still do this year. But man, so much positivity. Yes, Christy does her intuitive coaching with tarot cards, which is awesome. Hi, Tracy. Look I got my bracelets here, right here. Look at this one. That's what you all needed to do. Keep going, folks. Keep it coming, love. Now marketing group. Thank you. Anna says, you're in Western New York State. We can go to the grocery stores, pharmacy, and hardware. Let me tell you a funny story. I told this last week, but you'll think it's funny, so I'm going to tell you again. So, yes, thank you, boo-boo. Thank you. You guys, everybody loves Jessica. You know what? Gidget's behind me, Carla. Oh, hi, darling. I just had my memory pop up of us spending Easter together. Hold on, Aunt Carla's here, Gidge. I know you're comfy, but you gotta say that hi to Auntie. Who these? Remember Auntie? Yeah, you had an accident with Auntie that one time. You did. You didn't mean to, though. Carla and Ron and their family were in Spain last year. I'm so glad you're back home, girlfriend. I am. But sending love to everybody. I know. Come here, Snort. What do you do? Do you help with healing, or I'm just wondering? I'm new. I'm going to do some card readings. It's collective. So no, nothing specific. Just holding space for positive energy. And then I do these really fun cards, which I'm going to bust out here in un momento. Kevin says, new blog post about how epidemics shape architecture and design. Dude, can't even wait for that one. Bay says, I do have something cool happening every Wednesday through April. It's free too. Yes, you do. You guys, everybody go follow each other. We're all doing cool stuff. I have to say, I love this about the world right now is everybody is putting together some good, fun products and offering their expertise and putting things out there. I mean, quite frankly, I was country before country was cool. I'm just going to let you know that, and I'll tell you how. Because, here's your Palo Santo, by the way, because we've been doing live streams on Google Plus since 2013, right? So connecting with people all over the world. But I love that everybody's starting to do that now, which is so fun. Oh, Deborah says, on Zoom with my family, excited to listen to the replay. Love you too, my lioness. Thank you, girlfriend. Big waves. Absolutely. Sky's here. What's up, love? Oh, I was so excited to come see you at my favorite project. It was another one of my construction projects. It's the Renaissance downtown. One of the absolutely coolest places. Let me tell you a quick story, Sky. One time when I was doing my building inspection there, they had all of these, what do you call them? The bank vault doors downstairs. And the one guy was like, hey, there's a bunch of cool ones downstairs. You should go down and look at them. So I go down to the basement, do my flash dance, and I get like one level down, and I don't think really that many people go down there because this building is like 150 years old. It's a renovation. And then I was like, Nope. I could tell there was something crazy going on. And I was like, I'm good for now. I'm going to take myself back upstairs. It's a lovely, lovely building. I just think that I just picked up some energy because I do that. Can't burn it in your house. Oh, smart Palo Santo. Love, love, love. But you guys, when we get out of this lockdown, let's all meet for drinks at the Renaissance. It's an old bank building that is the most amazing lobby in the world. Tracy says you hoarded TP before it was cool. That's awesome. Christy, connect with Anna for sure. MVG says, I've seen so many people doing Instagram lives now. I get so many notices. You guys, I'm going on week 3 now of not having Facebook on my phone. And I got to tell you, it's been amazing. Now I do meditations in the morning, and I do meditation and yoga at night, like 10 minutes, just 10 quick minutes. It's super fun. And I only check Facebook in the morning and at night. Oh, hi, Leanna. Thank you, Leanna. That's awesome. Oh my God, I love her. Drew says he helped a client retool his plant. That sounds weird. To make intubation shields for doctors this week. That does not sound weird. That sounds friggin' amazing. Frigging amazing. God dang it, Drew. You're like my brother from another mother, I'm telling you. Hi, Yuri. Good to see you. Yeah, picked up some energy, haven't you there, boo? It's such a cool place. But, you know, anything that's been around has got some stuff to it. All right, look at here. So we're closing the circle because we've done the smudge. I just did the Palo Santo on you. Hopefully everybody's feeling grounded and connected to each other. We got 32 people watching, which is kind of a record for me. The hotel's nearly closed down. I'm so sorry, honey. I've been thinking about you and watching Facebook too. Let's all support each other. How you like that? I just post links. Sky, reach out to me. We are way overdue for a chat anyway. And when I say that, I just mean I think that being open and even doing this energy clearing right now is clearing up and give us some ideas of how to connect with one another, because that's the cool thing about having a little bit of time on your hands is getting inspiration and like, wow, I think I should connect to this person. I think I should call this person, right? Loving it. 30, if you count, part of 5. Okay, if you count Johnson, part of 5. Megan says, that's awesome. Yay, yay, yay. Carla, post your links in here for your blogs. That would be awesome. Let me get the cards. Y'all ready for this? I know it's been a long lead up to this. I'm going to do one cat one too, if you're up for it. How's the family doing, Carla, by the way? You guys are so far away from me. Isn't it weird to be close but so far? I'm just saying. That's awesome. Okay, who's ready for an affirmators? We're just going to get right into it, folks. I know Matthew wants one. Again, I'm not really doing specific ones anymore just because I like doing collective and then seeing who it posts to, but I may do a couple of ones. Does anybody have a birthday today? Or did anybody have a birthday this week? Oh, Carla, thanks, honey. Yay, go follow her. Miss your face, love. Right? All right, you know what? I think I'm going to do one specifically for Jess since she's a newbie. Should Sir E be watching? Yes, he should. Sir Ernest of Cameron. Yeah, he shouldn't have been watching last week because it got feisty AF. My word. I was all kinds of wound up. And I ended up getting loaded like a freight train that night. I was hungover on Saturday morning. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, man, I was just all kinds of wound. Carla says, great, but sad that school's out for the rest of the year. Mel Senior promise canceled. Dude, I feel for people like Mel and for our young folks that, you know, this is unprecedented for them. Obviously it is for us as well, but of any age, but for people that like, this is, you know, the last year before they graduate, their last prom, they're going for a scholarship. I feel for the University of Illinois. They were going to be in the Final Four. Son of a bitch. ILL. INI, just so you know. Oh, Tara, happy birthday. All right, I'm going to pull one real quick for Jess and then for Tara. All right, just diss you. Okay. Self-love, not the kind you usually think of. Okay, look at this. This is you being loving to you with the matchy-matchy. I openly embrace the feeling of self-love, the PG kind. I love myself because I understand myself. I love myself as the most committed partner I will ever have. I show myself love any way that I can. And when I screw up, I remember to be gentle and sweet with myself. If not, I'm going to make myself go sleep on the couch. Got that self-love, folks. Christy did a really good card reading the other day that I enjoyed. And one of the things that she talked about was being gentle to yourself, whatever version you are of yourself that day. So think about the 4 agreements when they talk about always do your best. So the really key pinnacle thing that people forget about that is that your best can be different depending on the day. You could be tired. You could be on your period. You could have a period when you thought you were in menopause. That was last week, just saying. Anywho, TMI, but that's okay. It's my show, dang it. You could have stomach flu. You could have COVID virus. You could have kids that are sick. You're going to be doing your best that day. And when you remember that huge piece, then you're not getting down on yourself. And I know it's really hard right now because a lot of you are home and consuming all this content. And so you're getting these ideas of the shoulds. The shoulds are hardcore right now. I should be reading more. I should be working out more. You should do whatever the F you feel like doing that day. And that's it. Unless it's laundry and you're out of panties or you're supposed to pay your taxes. And guess what? Those have been pushed out anyway. Bay agrees, talking about that today. It can be different daily. Jess says, haven't had your period. Hold on a second. I want to bring this one up. Haven't had a period for a month and still going. Girlfriend, y'all, we need to be talking about periods more because I think the fact that our bodies, one, as females, can produce babies. I didn't, but I could have. And we're amazing. We're just amazing. How you like that? Anna's been supporting Carlos's show, which is awesome. You could be going through a global pandemic. I'm just saying. Wine antics with Jay. Oh, I love those guys. I love myself some Jen Nelson. She is my wine otter. Yours is stress. Don't shoot all over yourself, says Dara. Hold on. That's what. So that's that, right? So this bitch here, right? Okay, let's do one. Did I do one for Tara and then one for Jess? Okay, I don't know if I did one for whoever this is. It's either Tara or Jess. The wine hasn't even kicked in yet, but it's gonna. What's that say? Clarity. I love this one. And I love these cards. I got these in my Juju Be Gone kit. I also love the cards that Jessica got me last year. The Sweet Ass Domination deck by Rage Create. I'm just saying. Okay. Clarity. Here we go. Lunar amazing. I'm dead if I get a cold. Thank you for acknowledging that. You're so cute. Stopping to listen to my inner self. I can easily separate my intuition from my mental chatter. Oh boy, that's big. The clarity of my intuition is a sweet, simple fruit that tastes familiar. And the mental chatter is a confusing, bitter rind that I shall peel off and chuck into the garbage or the compost heap if your mental chatter happens to be organic. Now look at the visual that goes with that. Look at that. There's your chatter. Get rid of it. There's the sweet treat intuition meat right there. That was good. Let me talk about no nails. Haven't had any for weeks. Lashes. No. Drew my eyebrows on like I'm my Aunt Betty. For those of you here in the audience who are my family, they know I had this, my grandmother's sister, my great Aunt Betty. Girlfriend had some drawn on eyebrows. It was amazing. I love getting braver. Hello. Perfect for you right now. Absolutely. Janine wants to know about these domination deck. Hello. Right? Get your feisty mind out of the gutter. Actually, or you could put it in there deeper. I just said that. Tell you what. Have you guys listened to that chick? I ain't doing it chick. She's flipping brilliant. Tell you what. I'd rather drag my ass on some concrete than listen to current administration give a news broadcast. I said it. Oh, hi. Oh, bye, honey. Love you so much. Where to go, Sky? I want to touch base with you. And hey, girlfriend, I still have my dragon coffee mug. And I love that you love me no matter how I vote because I adore you no matter how you vote, right? There we go. Your mom did draw on eyebrows for a hot minute there. I love it. I'm feeling sassy today. We blondes do need to pencil in our eyebrows. I'm just saying. That picture resembles you, right? Exactly. Oh, love her too. Bye, sweetie. Yeah, Sky, again, please touch base with me. I would love that. Nicole, how are you doing, honey? I know you lost your pup a couple weeks ago, sweetie, and I sure miss you. I do. All right. Did I lose a couple people because I got political for a second? I always do. You know I do. I feel feisty. You guys know this. You guys ready for this one? I'm grateful for my body and senses which allow me to experience the world. Okay. I ain't doing this administration. I ain't either. Are you guys loving the comedians that are doing their shows from home now? You guys notice that? Like Trevor Noah, who I love, like everybody's doing all these fun ones. Probably the only thing I'm not digging, and I'm just going to say this, is I'm not digging the folks that are coming on and doing live broadcasts about their isolation or all that. And you know that these folks are not worried about money at all. So I kind of want them to just get a little quieter because look at things can't be that tough for you because you can isolate like a mofo. Does that make sense? Because I love celebrities. I do love them. But I saw Reese Witherspoon do one the other day. And I was kind of like, girlfriend, you might kind of want to go silent for a little bit. I'm just saying, like, you know, it just feels inauthentic. I also think, this was my other rant, that a lot of marketing companies need to take all their auto stuff off. Marketing folks, Jessica, let me know what you think about this. But I think a lot of these auto promotions, just promotions that show up, y'all need to check your shiz, right? Because some of it is tone deaf AF. I'm just saying. Oh, love the musicians' house shows, right? I do too. Jimmy Fallon and Lin-Manuel, absolutely. Rebecca says, although they're all doing fundraisers, see, I love that. No, honey, I love that too. Yes, it is time. Well, it's not box time anymore, David Vaughn. It used to be. I had box wine though. Not today though. I have Rooster. I think there's a lot of good stuff out there. Dude, I am loving this. And by the way, my friend Gigi, her buddy Francis, what's his name? He's this hilarious guy from Ireland. He's doing a lot of shows online too. Love. And by the way, I got my guitar tuning kit and my little string changing kit. I may have to do an Instagram live of that because, girlfriend, I'm going to start playing again, even though I broke my finger. I have not played since I broke my finger, and this is the chord hand. Wish me luck with that. Ooh, Jessica wrote a blog on this. You better. No, not the Beyonce one. The Beyonce one I love. The Beyonce one was, well, we're talking about the same thing, when she borrowed Prosecco and champagne from Beyonce's table. I love that one. Just saying, sometimes it comes across a little tone deaf. Drew, listen, I hear you, bro. I hear you, Broheem. I'm going to change those strings because we be jamming. I'm just saying. Yes, please. Post that blog. Janine, I agree. I wish they would play clips of audience laughter. I know, because I kind of like canned laughter like they used to have on MASH, for those of you who are old enough to remember MASH, and they would have like that little, I thought it was funny. I did. All right. So we have this one. Here's my line. You are an enchanting child of nature with extraordinary capabilities. You have a magical brain, heart, and gut. You have 206 bones. That's what she said. And 640 muscles in your body, along with other organs, ligaments, joints, arteries, tendons, and tissues, all working towards your function. Your senses allow you to experience the world. Be grateful for the small things in life, like the ability to wipe your ass and sleep through the night without pissing yourself. Now, some of you may not have that ability, and I'm sorry about that. But still, we're all grateful for the ones who do. Some people aren't so fortunate. So I'm loving this. Again, this is talking about the simplicity, grateful for my body and senses, which allow me to experience the world. Y'all, are you meditating, by the way? Because you need to. Who is? Raise your hand if you're sure. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. Marketing during crisis. Thank you. No, I did not see that one. No, it wasn't that. It was just more of a like, hey, I'm going to help you get through this. I'm like, dude, I don't know. That's just me. I play the guitar and I drive motorcycles. I don't anymore. I'm going to post a picture of me on a motorcycle because I had a motorcycle for about 20 years, but I quit driving about 5 years ago, maybe 6 or 7, when people were really really started getting, everybody had a smartphone. Then I was like, I got to get off the bike, man, because it's too dangerous. Joe Dispenza, who dat? That sounds so familiar. Hey, how about podcasts? So one of my favorite podcasts is called True Crime Obsessed. And it's Jillian Pensavalle and Patrick Hines. Da-na-na. That's their little thing. They're seriously, they did, forgive me. They did a podcast. They do what they do is they watch crime shows and then they do a podcast on it. And it's so funny. So funny. So they did one on Jeffrey Dahmer, which is not funny ever. However, the way that they talk about it, I'm like, I'm in my kitchen laughing at something about Jeffrey Dahmer. WTAF, what the actual is wrong with me? So please go follow them. It's called True Crime Obsessed. I'm obsessed with them. Okay, next card. Still with me? Dropping off a little bit, but I think everybody's going to get their drinkies. Megan says, listen to the broadcast on the Dave Ramsey show, and the woman was so sad because she's part-time and got laid off and was worried about what she was going to do. Husband makes $100,000, house paid off and over $1 million in savings, and she's worried about finances. Really? I'd say pump your brakes, Sister Christian. Ooh, that looks good too. Thank you. Post. Yeah, Megan, I'm with you on that one. Sometimes it's like, I'm not saying you're not validated because everybody has pain, and sometimes just keep it to yourself. That's what I have to say. Right? I ain't doing it. Megan, that would be a good so this bitch. So this bitch has a ton of money and she's worried. Keep it to yourself. Impermanence. Hello. And who else has been watching any kind of like zombie and dystopian apocalypse shows? I just watched 2012 today. And all I could think was, they ain't never going to be right. Ain't nobody ever going to be right in that movie. I don't care if they survived. Just saying. Ooh, best meditations ever. Was he the Fava Bean and the nice candy guy? Sorry, that's terrible. I'm sorry I did that. Ooh. Life is always changing, and I drift easily through these changes, good and bad. As I drift through hard times, I can take comfort in knowing that I leave them behind. As I drift away from good times, I can take comfort in knowing that more will come my way. Impermanence is an equal opportunity non-entity. Guess what you do on the path to enlightenment? Chop wood, carry water. What do you do once you're enlightened? Chop wood, carry water. I thought about this last night because last night I had the hard thing about this job site thing is who out there has seen Silkwood? This was a movie from years ago with Meryl Streep and Cher. And it was about a whistleblower at a nuclear power plant, true story. And she blows a whistle because of some, big problems at the power plant. And then they end up killing her, right? Who else was in it? The one that's married to Goldie Hawn. What's his name? I love him. He was in The Thing. That's a good movie too. Kurt Russell. Anywho, also Escape from New York. You were literally just chopping wood. I love that. What was I talking about? Silkwood. Okay. So Silkwood, she ends up there's like a leak in her suit and they have to shower her down and like scrub her down. Right. Really super painful. That's how life is for me going out every day this week, because I get up in the morning and I put on my clothes that are all clean. And bye, Tara. Love you. And then I put on gloves, and then I go outside. I put on my boots. I put on my safety vest. I get in the car. I drive to the site, get out, pick everything up, and make sure I have my hand wipes, make sure I have my gloves on, walk out of the parking garage, walk through, have gloves on, avoid everybody, right? Do my work, wipe everything down, wipe my phone down, wipe the whole thing down. I have tape. I'm doing inspections. Come out, get in the car. Before I get in the car, take everything, put everything in the back. Still have my safety vest on because I have to drive down the highway in my safety vest. Get home, strip in the garage, whoop, whoop, take everything off, walk through the laundry room, put everything in the washer, then go up and shower, right, Gidge? My skin's falling off. So I have not had any kind of isolation at all, but very, very safe, super, super safe. That's my day, by the way. That's what it's like when you're out in the world. So in some ways I'm looking forward to about a week or two at home. But again, I should probably shut my face because I've been making fun of people for that kind of stuff too. That's what's happening over here. So stay safe, folks. All right, here we go. Couple more, and then we're going to go because it's 6:44. Personal growth. Look at this guy. Look at this guy here. Look at this little frog. How cute is he? As I move towards greater consciousness, I feel old thoughts and habits fall away. Oh, I love that. Like training wheels on a bike, they help me get to where I am. But now that I can ride, I don't need those slow and crummy wheels except when I'm making bike analogies. Yay! Hey, Gretchen. Oh, we do have Aries birthdays. We need to get together. Yeah, we do need to kick that into high gear. Faux show. One more. Who's up for it? And then I'm going to go. And thank you for letting me rant about my Carol Baskin thing. If you want to hear more about it, I could do a live stream on it. Does anybody have any questions on that? Because I was feeling pretty feisty about that for sure. Brittany does that every night when she gets home, and her soon-to-be daughter says, gets naked. She does. I bet we could have a good chat about that, about coming in and stripping down. But your daughter is doing such cool stuff. I'm just making sure buildings get built, but your daughter is making sure people live in those buildings, right? Yes, you want to have one more card? Because I will do that. I'm just saying. Namaste my ass in bed after this. That's what's going to happen. Here we go. I am immortal through my creations and my influence. Ooh, this could be, look at, I got my finger in the, this is from my smudge stick. World's smallest violin playing My Heart Bleeds for You. No, that's a record player. This is the violin. Oh, this is going to be good. Why settle for being a king when you can be a god or queen or goddess? Why settle for watching someone else create their dreams when you can create your own? One day you will physically expire, but that doesn't have to be the end of you. Everything you work on, create. This is good. Hold this one in like I didn't do the bong hit, the spirit bong hit. I'll do that when we close. Everything you work on, create, and influence will continue to work, create, and influence after you jump ship. The world will absorb your flesh and become one with your sacred creations. What message do you want to leave? No pressure, but get it together, folks, because you are immortal through your creations and your influences. Everybody that's on here has that going on. So let's do a quick bong hit of spirit before we leave. Going to close it out. Deep breath. Hold it in like a bong hit. Yeah. Out, bad spot. One more. Hold it in. Good bong hit. Namaste, my friends. Love you to pieces. I dig that card too. I'm going to post that on here. I love you guys. If you have any questions for me or you want to hear more about Carol Baskin, I've got the blog on there. I'm going to reshare it because she's the shiznit, man, and I ain't buying it. I ain't doing it. So hold on. Here's Miss New Booty. It's booty. Oh, okay. Let's go chill out and have some drinks together. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you next week. Bye. Really? Wow, pleasure.